Hey, hey! And welcome to Frank's Shed. Our special guests today are coming all the way from Powerland, also known as Cork. And they've been best described as super grinding cartoon adventure pals. Give it up for I'll Eat Your Face! Hey! Yeah! Good to have you along, lads.
Cheers.
We have here the boy. Oh no, we have here Barry Swan, and also the boy, also known as Barney, and we have Mick, our mystery man. Right, lads, it's good to have you along here anyway. So,
cheers, man.
Congrats on your new album, Hot Brains Terror. It's tighter than a gnat's chuff. And I was a big fan of Irritant. I gave it a lot of spins anyway, but I think you're after getting it flows. Your new album flows better, and it's a little bit more technical and just catchier in general. So, how has the general response to that one been?
I'm glad you asked me that one. Yeah, kind of not as like as new a thing, like, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's still been like really cool, like, you know. I think we're going to try and go a bit like darker with it, not kind of as you know, we started off as kind of more jokey kind of thing, like, you know. Yeah. We used to have the tights on the head and everything, like. But like Mick will tell you, like. We'll put it on a label in a few months called Grind Scene.
Cool.
So just like a few CDs, because I think like the download thing kind of pisses people off sometimes, that they have to go to the bother of downloading it, even though I think it's way easier.
Okay.
People are just fucking lazy.
Aren't they? Yeah, I believe so, yeah. So if you had to describe Hot Brains Terror in your own words, what would you say?
Oh God.
We did a creature theme to it, you know. We did a creature theme, and where we used like instead of any kind of random bollocks, we just put in different types of creatures. It was like it's all based around a swamp. It's made of milk, and it's got a brain wolf in it, and there's a priest that controls the brain wolf, and he kind of invokes these electric brains that melt people and freeze them at the same time with a love ray.
Why are they getting loved to death?
That's kind of explored in the last song, even though there's no lyrics whatsoever. It's just totally made up in the spot. And then there's the eels of Love Lake. They're the eels. And and what else is there? There's the prawn master that enslaves you. He's there as well. And there's also a song about a tank. It's called Weasel Tank Slime. It's about the slime that comes out of a tank that was full of weasels. And what else is there? There's a few more. Oh, Drowning Dogs in the Swamp is about drowning dogs in the swamp. But not that swamp, it's a totally different swamp. Oh yeah, the Castle of Vomiting Owls, that's kind of an abstract thing that's nothing to do with the swamp, it's sort of more of a, like
kind of overlooked the swamp.
Yeah, it's just kind of beyond it or something. Anyway, we were going to put all that on the cover, but it didn't really happen. Like. So people might be a bit confused. But so there you go. Not confused anymore.
Meanwhile, back at the Met Lab. So you have some of the greatest song titles I've ever heard. I'd say my personal favourite is Internal Mind Disco, just because it kind of sums me up anyway.
That's sweet.
But you're going to kick us off with the Eels of Love Lake, yeah?
Yeah, my letter doesn't work.
Yes.
Cool. And what about these Eels of Love Lake? What can you tell us? Just how loving are they?
Yeah, they transmit a love enfeelment ray that melts and freezes you at the same time, but also consecutively. So
very clever.
That's the eels of Love Lake. Like if you walk past Love Lake, you just get loved to death and frozen and melted at the same time.
I can think of better ways to die. Yeah, that's probably or worse even. So, Eels of Love Lake, hit it there, fellas. song is going to be
Brain Wolf Revenge of the Priest.
Oh yeah.
That's about a priest that controls. No, he's a wolf. Sorry, he's a wolf priest. Like the body of a priest with a head of a wolf, but he controls the. In the last song, there's these brains that. Well, look, the brain thing is irrelevant, but like the brain wolf controls these brains. So, but it's like they're doing his bidding, like, you know. It's at his behest that they fuck with people.
Okay.
Whatever they do. So there you go.
At your behest, enjoy the Brain Wolf. And your third song is going to be Prawny now?
Oh yeah, that's
the Prom Master.
It's played by the Prom Master, yeah. Nick?
Yeah, Nick. What about this Prom Master?
It's a song.
It's a song!
Yeah.
Prom Master! And your fourth song is about a man called Tony the Masseuse.
Yeah. And he's been pending the song.
Yeah. Rub it in there, Tony, rub it in. Let's go! on the go since 2006. So how did you get together?
Well, I'll take this one.
There's a bit of blood in it already. I did a demo on my computer thing, and then I don't know, I mailed it out to a few people on some website, whatever. Just like I've got a free demo, you know, and then he wound up getting. I didn't even know him. He got one, and then I don't know. I think our girlfriends knew each other or something, and we wound up hanging out at some party in my house, and we just decided to make a band of it, like.
Okay.
So yeah, there you go.
Have you always been doing grindcore ever since the beginning?
Yeah, I suppose.
Not really grindcore though.
Yeah.
Oh well, no, super grind as you kind yourselves.
It kind of started off way kind of more like kind of there was more humor in it, like, and kind of, it was kind of the songs were way shorter and stupider, like, you know. But I don't know. I suppose that kind of just got a bit boring after a while, like.
Cool. And, have you ever experimented with additional members? That kind of sounds bad, actually. I don't mean the I don't mean the helicopter. I mean, like, have you ever tried to get anyone in on the act?
No, never really.
No.
Don't really see the point.
Yeah, it'd be kind of weird, I'd say.
Yeah, it seems unnecessary. You're kind of on the same wavelength, anyways.
Yeah, like that band Lamp from Cork did recently, that turned out horrible.
Lads, forget you ever heard this.
Yeah, it sucks so bad now. No, like it's kind of like being a bit like different is kind of like an important thing as well. Like, you know, people are always asking us why don't we get a singer kind of thing. But like, sure, if you get one kind of guy or one kind of singer, then you kind of rule out everything else. You know, it's easier to kind of just keep it kind of ambiguous. Like, you know,
Yeah,
you do whatever you want.
We just get loads of singers,
Yeah.
wouldn't it?
Like we could do like a disco song if we wanted to, and like nobody would really, you know, have nobody could have a problem with it. Like, you know, just do whatever you want.
Is playing live what really motivates you?
Yeah, I love playing gigs. I love fucking recording though. It's a really good laugh, just painlessly drunk.
Yeah,
You don't get enough money for these gigs.
And it was good, like, we played a sweet gig in Dublin last night. That was class, like. Just kind of went down the middle of a load of metal bands for like half an hour. I had a really good crack, and that's good, like.
Best and worst gigs?
Oh, worst gig? Oh, probably
Unleashed.
that one in fucking Cork with Unleashed.
Yeah, they were
That's
total
that
dicks,
metal line,
and everyone just thought we were a fucking joke. Except those 3 Hungarian guys, remember?
Yeah, I signed my one and only ever autograph that night.
Yeah. Still good.
We actually got laughed off stage.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. It was just totally silent, like really weird. And then you know the way, like, if you know it's going down like a lead balloon, like you start to want to just
Yeah,
get
I
out
think we
of
played
there.
for about a quarter of an hour.
Yeah, we played for 10
just
minutes.
fuck this.
Yeah. But, I think one of the best ones was like we played in the pub in Cork there recently with Times of the Thief. That was a really good gig.
Well, that was class. That was our album last year.
Yeah, like there's been loads of cool gigs, like DJ Scotch Egg was really good.
Yeah, that was sad.
That's a weird kind of like, you know, the kind of crowd who would go to see that kind of thing would be kind of up
Nintendo
for anything,
core.
like, you know.
Yeah.
So it's cool to kind of like
Class.
playing for the people who kind of don't know what to expect. We played at like a wedding and there was a 40th birthday going on as well another time. Like, it was just playing for those people who don't really know what they're seeing. Like.
Musically and generally speaking, what would your inspirations be? Or any secret weird obsessions?
Wanking to my nut balls.
Listen to this, everyone. His banjo string came off during the week.
Oh!
Came off.
I
Mitch just
didn't know what
broke
you're
her
talking about,
bust.
but I absolutely
Came
did.
off.
I can't just restring that.
Yeah. You can't just restring your knob. Yeah.
I get to have no strings attached sex now.
Until your dick falls off. I really like 80s music, like, I don't know, Def Leppard, like, and Tears for Fears. That's what I like.
Yeah.
And as far as obsession goes, lasers seem to be a big thing for you.
I got a thing right for lasers. Like, I don't know, it's just really funny. Like,
Death Star,
they're really like serious photo and just do 2 sweet red lasers. Turns out into total bullshit.
And that MS
instantly.
Paint thing, yeah.
But I'm brutal at drawing, so it's kind of the only thing I can do because that's got a straight line thing you can click.
Yeah.
And I have to say, fair play for giving away your album for free.
Yeah.
Well, it won't be free after it comes out on that label, that's the other thing. So
Oh, yeah.
we have to
So,
cut that off.
you're pretty much close to being signed, so yeah.
Well, not really. Like it kind of like it's a small enough label. It's just it's already recorded and he's just putting it out. Sure, we'll have like 200 or whatever, like initially, and then maybe you do another one afterwards. Like, but there's no, you know, there's not kind of any money in it.
Yeah, we're not getting signed or anything.
Yeah, but like, Yeah.
You're buying t-shirts.
I don't know if there's any money in that kind of thing anymore anyway, like, you know, it's sort of like, it always seemed to me like kind of glorified bank loan anyway, like, any band, you know, that kind of gets signed always ends up paying back, like, I heard of a band in Cork before paying back something like 25 grand, like, you know, because they kind of went overboard recording it and then didn't sell, so they owed it all back then, like, so, like, it's just the same as a loan.
So, are you back in the studio soon?
Yeah, we want to record
soon
another
enough,
thing
yeah.
in a few months, kind of something small.
Something darker and
Might
dirtier.
do, like, might
so
do
I've heard
a
anyway.
split, like, or something,
Yeah, I want to do like an EP and stuff and just make it. It's kind of like a bit darker and a bit heavier again, and I think we want to go record in that place, the Hive. I've heard
yeah.
like loads of shit. They're like trenches and stuff, and it's fucking mad sound up. So
Kind of make it
really
sound a
grim
bit
guitar
dirty,
sound and
like.
stuff. Yeah, it'd be cool.
There's loads of cool kind of, like, who's that band, they recorded up there, it's not Twisted Master did an album
Oh
there.
yeah, that sounds class.
But, you know, what are they called, they're on that Southern Lord label,
Oh, Drainland.
Drainland, yeah.
They're class.
Did they record in the Hive?
Do you know?
That kind of really dirty, heavy sound anyway, don't do something like that.
Your final face melter is going to be.
The last one was Rat Milk Moustache.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
I don't know what that's...
I thought it was like
After-
about sucking off rats and getting that horrible little moustache off them.
Yeah,
That's what I thought.
What's it about? I don't know. I don't know. Rat Milk Moustache, I don't know. Sucking off rats, maybe? Rat milk?
Fill in your own blanks.
Yeah.
Behold, rat milk mustache.
What's the difference between a truckload of marbles and a truckload of dead babies? You can't,
Can't use a pitchfork.
You can't use the pitchfork to unload it, yeah. Thanks for fucking my joke. Oh, you've heard the joke before. How impressive.
What does a gay horse eat? Hey!
Oh man, that's all we have time for anyway. So,
So-
lads, may keep going from strength to strength anyway. And
nice, man.
if you want to hear some more I Eat Your Face, just go to ILeatYourFace.com. Get a free album download. Go
And if you're a band, you should come up here. It's fucking class.
yeah,
Absolutely,
yeah.
Yeah, there's some
Listen
laugh.
to the boys.
Smell of balls and here's on.
So that is it for Frank Shed TV, and we'll catch you soon. Thanks.
Peace.